Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's the next day, and like I said in the last video, we have parts coming in, and today, this is what we got. As you can see, we got a package from BC Racing, so y'all know what that means. The M3 is about to be lowered. We're going to get rid of this disgusting wheel gap. It's like a 3-finger gap right now. Hopefully we can bring it down to like maybe here. I don't know. I want to tuck a little bit of tire at least. The rear is already like pretty decent on whatever springs these are, but like I said, we're going to bring it down to probably about there. The last of the parts that we're waiting for is spacers, center caps, the floating center caps like everybody be getting. That's pretty much it for now, at least. That's all we need. But yeah, let's get the car on jack stands and everything and get ready to take out the stock suspension and throw these coilovers in. Basically what we need to do up here in front is take off all of this stuff, get the strut tower thing off, and then we'll have access to all the bolts up top that we need to remove. Alright, here's the coilovers unboxed. It looks like in the rear we're going to be reusing the stock top hat. Looks like it came with sway bar links for the front too. That's nice. Brand new ones. Non-adjustable, but whatever. Brand new front links, springs. Yep, that's pretty much it. So yeah, get all this stuff off. I think I'm gonna install them maxed out for the front at least. I seen this other video on YouTube. Dude on his M4 had BCs with these wheels. He maxed them out and it was like just enough. I might want to go a little bit lower. We'll see how it looks like. Alright, we're going to start off by breaking all the lugs loose first. Alright, so the rear is up, the front is almost up. This is how I'm doing it. I jacked it up from the jack point right here, threw it on the ramp, and now I'm able to access the jack point under here, which is on the little plate right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I can point to it. That right there. I could jack it up from there, and then I'll be able to put the jack stands on the front jack points. And then the car should be solid on the jack stands, and then we'll be able to actually start removing the wheels, suspension components, and everything. Alright, the whole car is on jack stands, all the wheels are off the ground. Shake test. It's going nowhere. Oh yeah, quick little pro tip. When you're doing coilovers, suspension adjustments, anything like that, for example, if you're messing with like the front coilovers or front suspension, you want both front wheels off the ground. Reason why is because the sway bar will interfere and make things harder for you. So as long as you have both wheels off the ground, everything is nice and even and they won't interfere with each other, and yeah, it'll make your life a lot easier. Alright, now we're going to remove all the stuff. Go. Just one panel. Just twist these little 10 mils. Super easy. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. Alright. That's so light. Now still got a pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rapping too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in image, a picture, bro. They look great, this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the rest on the Lambo and did. Moving on to under here, we got to take off the sway bar link, take off this bracket that holds the ABS and brake pad sensor wiring, and we also have to remove this down here, right there. This sensor, we have to undo that just because you don't want it to like possibly break. Top bolts, this, and then this should all just drop out. Alright, so we got the sway bar link off. That was a size 16. Pinch bolt is also a size 16, and then soaked it with a little bit of WD-40 just to loosen it up a bit before we do release that. Once we release that, grab a hammer, tap on the strut, and then this will slowly start falling down. The hub will slowly start coming off, and then we'll be done. We'll be able to remove the top hat bolts and then throw the new one in. Alright, so I use this custom spreader tool. I made this back when I was doing a job on a MK4 coilover install. Basically, you put this right in between the pinch bolt area, twist it, and then start hammering on the strut, and then boom, it all comes out nice and easy. Alright, now it's time to remove the stock strut completely. Oh, there we go. Alright, stock one is out. We're going to set the new one into the hub first, and then use the jack to guide it and pivot it up into there. Should be the easier way. This needs to go in the pinch weld, I'm pretty sure, so we can line everything up. There we go. Oh my gosh, finally. I'm going to repeat everything on the other side, and then we'll get back to you guys. Coilover is completely installed, maxed out, and it should sit maybe around here. The tire will probably be like right here. Like I said, I want to tuck a little bit of tire, but that might not happen. This might not be low enough, but we'll see. Alright, so on to the other side. As you can see, I did end up having to remove this tower thing because this bolt, one single bolt, was covered very slightly, like right here, bro. So yep, this ended up having to come off. So yeah, now I just got to put everything back together. Alright, we got the front all put back together finally. Coilovers, everything, wheels just got to go on, and we got to move on to the rear. So basically, from what I've seen online, all we do in the rear is drop this bolt and this bolt, and then we have these E-bits up here, 4 or 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. And then after that, transfer the top hat to the new coilovers, or the new strut, and then should be finished. Alright, so the bolt's back here. This one's a 21, and then that one's an 18. Such weird sizes, but we're gonna pull those off, and then we should be able to get this assembly out. Alright, we got one of the rear assemblies out. Spring, strut. Gotta take off all this and reuse it on the new struts, and then we should be good to go to throw it in. Alright, the top hat has this weird nut, super weird, super tight spot. So just take a deep 19, slam it on there with the mallet, use an impact, make sure you have a strong enough impact, buzz it right off so you don't have to deal with the pain of getting that out. Alright, we're finally done. Took about 4 hours taking breaks in between because of this hot ass humid heat. But yeah, about to roll the M3 out of the garage so y'all can see how it looks like. There she is, y'all. Holy, look at how close the lip is to the ground, bro. Good thing I bought an eBay lip, because that shit's gonna get destroyed for sure. Dude, that is so fine. Oh my gosh. It looks crazy. Space is coming on Monday. Fitment's gonna be filled up. Man, this thing's gonna look so much better. Holy shit. We're gonna go get some cinematics at the parking lot. But yeah, that's how she sits. Alright, we're in the parking lot right now, staring at the car. Dude, it looks crazy. It looks like it's bagged, bro. Like it looks like I'm driving around aired out and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this, but it looks sick. I'm gonna do the cinematics now, so y'all about to see those shots. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C All right, so there we go. That's how the M3 is sitting for now. Like I said, spacers come in on Monday, and then the floating center caps as well, so we're gonna throw those on. I probably won't make a video out of it because it's just spacers. So if you guys want to see the updates on that, go ahead and follow the Instagram and TikTok. I'll probably be posting those results on there. But yeah, so stoked on how this thing turned out. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on the post notifications. See you in the next one. Peace.